Shiites keep promoting tawassul to ghayr Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala while being oblivious to the fact that the people they're naming for tawassul are long gone from this world. How can the dead hear the living? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim wa bihi nasta'in innahu khayrun nasirun wa mu'in. One of the subtopics of tawassul is the issue of whether the dead keep spiritually living after their physical demise, and the term of hayat al-barzakhi, or the life of the barzakh, refers to this idea. Another issue is, if they are alive, can they hear us? So the term sima' al-mota is coined for this issue. But for today we're going to deal with just the first one, which is hayat al-barzakhi, and the second one is going to be dealt with in another clip, inshallah. Barzakh is a stage between this world and the hereafter, and the souls of the dead await their resurrection on the day of judgment. So the idea is that when people die, they enter the stage of barzakh, and their soul enjoy a spiritual life, although their physical bodies are no longer available. Except certain groups, the majority of the Muslims believe in the life of the barzakh, and there is a lot of evidence to support the idea. Number one, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in a reprimanding manner, "Never think of those who martyred in the cause of Allah as dead. In fact, they are alive with their Lord, well provided for." The ayah asserts that shuhada, just like their names, are alive and witnesses of our actions, and they also receive sustenance from their Lord. So you can never say they are physically dead and also their souls are dead as well. Number two, regarding the punishment of Fir'aun and his people, the Noble Quran says they are exposed to fire every morning and every evening until the day of judgment. So they should have some sort of living, or the punishment would be al-iyadhu billah, nonsense. Number three, in Surah At-Tawbah, the Noble Quran cautions the servant that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His messenger and the believers are the witnesses of their actions. The ayah has no limitations whatsoever. So according to the ayah, Rasulullah and the believers are witnesses of people's action, whether they are in this world or in their spiritual form or in the life of the barzakh. Okay, after going through these a few examples of Quranic evidence on the life of the barzakh, you can easily understand that after their physical demise, people keep living until the day of judgment. And also it's a core belief in Islam that people keep living and the soul or ruh is meant to be alive even after the physical demise. So far there is no challenge between the Muslims. In the next clip, inshallah, we're going to deal with another question which is more controversial, and that's the issue of Sima' al-Mawta, or the hearing of the dead, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.